Here's what you need to do right now if you want to buy a home in 2024. If you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for things to cool down in the real estate market, you're not alone. Over the last couple of years, many buyers have been priced out of the market due to overwhelming competition for houses and concerns over increasing interest rates. I know a lot of buyers who were either frustrated with the insane competition in the market or were simply unwilling to give up everything but their firstborn to get into a new home. If you're one of those buyers, or if you're just now starting to consider buying a new home for the first time, here's what you need to do right now to buy your dream home in 2024. Hi, I'm Rebecca Cole, Realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Realty, and I help people just like you buy, sell, and invest in real estate in Maryland. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned investor looking to add to your real estate portfolio, buying a home is an exciting time. And let's be honest, it can also be very stressful. There are a lot of variables and moving parts throughout the process. From locating the right property and contract contingencies such as financing requirements, inspections, and repair negotiations, there are a lot of steps you make and go through before you get to the closing table and receive the keys to your new home. Navigating the process can be overwhelming, especially with limited inventory and competition from other buyers. Fortunately, in our area in Maryland, the market is beginning to balance and there's an opening for buyers in 2024. So, what do you need to know to be in the best position to purchase a home in the coming months? Finances first. Don't start clicking around online or looking for houses until you have a solid pre-approval from a reputable lender. There are a couple of reasons for this. First and foremost, you need to make sure you're looking in the right price range. And it's not just about how much a lender says you can afford. I'm more interested in what your comfort level is. Just because you can afford a certain price point on paper doesn't mean you're comfortable with what that equates to in a monthly payment. If you're going to fall short every month trying to make that mortgage payment, or if you end up working nonstop just to pay the mortgage, you're going to end up resenting your home. It's also important to find out what mortgage programs you qualify for and what the requirements are to obtain the loan. A pre-approval is meaningless if you're not able to fulfill the requirements to actually obtain the loan and purchase the house. The sooner you talk to a lender, the sooner you'll be able to address any things that may be an issue in the loan process, such as employment verifications, gaps in employment, or credit issues that can be addressed up front and cleared prior to a loan pre-approval. I work with a lot of buyers who put off talking to a lender because they're afraid of what the lender will either find on their employment record or their credit history. A reputable lender will be able to work with you to address any discrepancies in your employment or credit history and work with you to qualify for the best rates and mortgage programs. That's going to make you more comfortable when it comes time to put in an offer. Another thing you need to do right now to be in the best position to buy a home next year is cut back on expenses. This isn't to say you should never have an evening out or enjoy a Starbucks on occasion, but I'm saying it's time to take a look at your monthly spending and see where you're spending money on things you may not be aware of. Take a look at your auto draft subscriptions and the apps on your phone you're being charged for. A lot of times we sign up for things that we need at the time and completely forget that there's an auto renewal. I'm guilty of getting a streaming service just to watch a certain or specific program and then forgetting to cancel the auto renewal when I don't use the service again. And prioritize your discretionary spending. I don't appreciate dining out with my family near as much when I do it on a regular basis as when it becomes a special occasion and something we look forward to once or twice a month. It's more of a treat that way instead of an expectation. The third thing you can do right now to put you in the best position to buy a home in 2024 is pick up some extra income where you can. Many places are hiring for the holidays right now, and if your schedule allows, consider picking up a part-time job to save some additional money. If there's a side hustle you can do, whether it's selling on Marketplace or holiday craft shows, maybe bartending or waiting tables a couple of nights a week, now's the time to make the most of those opportunities and save some additional money. And last and most importantly, the number one thing you can do right now is connect with a local realtor who's willing to take the time to get to know you and your real estate goals. You want someone who's interested in getting you the right home at the time that's right for you. not someone just looking to make a quick sale. If you have a home you need to sell before making your next move, meeting with a realtor now will allow them to guide you on how to best prepare your home and get the most out of your sale, so you're in the best position on your next purchase. Check out my video, Ask the Right Questions, to find out what questions you should be asking to find the right realtor when you're considering someone to work with. If you'd like more information on buying and selling real estate in Maryland, reach out to us. My contact information is directly below. And if you found value in this video, like and subscribe or follow so you don't miss any of our content.